So we on a 3-game win streak.
To some bullshit.
I tell you, we gonna beat the sorry team.
It's barely.
All right. 3, 2, action. You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yes, sir. We are back.
And we better, you dig?
Yes, sir. We got a surprise special guest today. My boy Sean, founder of Pricegamestv.
What's going on?
Welcome to the den, brother.
Welcome to the den, bro. It's been a long time coming. We've been trying to get my boy on the show. A little technical difficulties every now and then. That happens, but my boy here today.
Facts.
How you feeling?
Finally made it in the dough.
Yeah, man. Finally, bro. Yeah, man. It's been a long time coming.
Thank y'all for having me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing your thing.
Yeah, no, appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I do love basketball, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're going to talk about all that, but, you know what I'm saying? I really want to get into the sports, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we going to, hey, listen, we going to get into.
Let's talk about price games.
Yeah, let's get into price games because I've been seeing some of your videos. Let the people know what you do with Pricegamestv.
All right, so Pricegamestv is something that I started 3 years ago. In April of this year will be 4 years in the game. And I started my game show. I didn't know where I was going with it, but I started it because I know you got to start somewhere.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So started 3 years ago, and it took me 3 years to get to this point where I am today. You know what I'm saying? And during that time, you know what I'm saying, you learn a lot. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, just doing it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I really want to learn how to be as best I can and what I'm doing and specialize in that. Right. So, and it's finally paid off. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, yeah. I mean, it gets some attraction, and you know, once that attraction hit, you go viral a couple times, and then that's where you get into the game of being a content creator. You know?
No, for sure.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're still early. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can go ahead and follow me at Pricegamestv on Instagram. I would really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got any questions about it?
So what's some of like the concepts of the show? Or is it just trivia? Is it sports based? Is it like what would you say is like the, you know?
So the main format of the show is more or less, right? And
on some prize picks.
Yeah, so yeah.
He the shark, y'all. Stay up now.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I look at it. It's almost like the McDonald's Burger King situation. It's like McDonald's figured out something, Burger King, you know what I'm saying, went right behind them and did the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can do that with something like that. And when you put that in a video and the short form content, which is so viral these days.
10-second clips.
The first 3 years, I didn't do reels because I was like, I don't want to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I want to be unique.
Same
you know
here. We didn't do reels either.
Yeah.
so
you got to though.
You paid the price. You know what I'm saying? Because I most definitely spent a lot of money to get here. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, prize picks more or less. You know what I'm saying? I would ask you, is my shoe size more or less than 12 and a half? What would you say?
More or less, I'm gonna say less.
Congratulations, my man. You just won $10 worth of Bitcoin.
Okay.
And, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And I chose Bitcoin because
it's popular for one.
It's popular, but I think it's important because when you look at anything, you look at the iPhone. It's the innovation of the phone, like the telephone. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about the telephone, when they first started using telephones to where the iPhone is today,
right? Pull
out your phone, go on ChatGPT, and you doing some crazy stuff.
Man, hey, they help me every day.
You know, so
I don't give a damn. I don't even use Google. It's just lost cause, buddy. You're done. You hit me, I'm going to the doctor, the real doctor, ChatGPT. So I know what you mean. Facts. It is innovative.
Yeah.
Like you said, the phone is everything, and Bitcoin, you know how we send money to each other? That's a form of a Bitcoin type of payment.
Yeah.
Electronic funds. So, and that's what everybody's going to. So
it's the evolution,
you know
what I'm saying, of money, of technology, of the way humans live.
Right.
Facts. You can't deny it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I just want people to actually be hip to it and not run away from it. And
so do you ever run into people that have troubles receiving the $10 Bitcoin?
Oh, well, so that's that me.
Yeah.
My girl, she wants the link to the show. Oh,
I'll send it to you real quick.
all right, bet. But so people usually they'll just take the $10 on Cash App. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's optional.
It's optional
Okay.
because it's like not everybody has
Got
Bitcoin.
you, got you, got you.
We're not Bitcoin's not at that adoption point in everyday life.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So when Bitcoin gets to that point where you're using it, just tapping your phones, and you can. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. You can
I just sent you that link.
all right. You can like technology's moving.
Right.
And
Nah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like it's either you use it or
You lose it.
Right. Facts. And we using
Or you're
technology.
lost in the sauce.
Hey, we using technology. That's
Lost in the
I think
sauce
that's
for
how the
real.
den growing, using the technology.
Yeah.
Using the green screen. That was big. Starting the green screen
Facts.
really put us in a different bracket when it came to really breaking down sports news.
Let's do
So
it.
you know what I'm saying. So that was
Let's do
pretty
it.
big for us. So
And that's what being an entrepreneur is all about. And I'm an entrepreneur first, you know what I'm saying? So you have to just figure out ways to be ahead of the competition, try to get better. Like I love to, and this is why I love being on this show specifically because I love sports, right? And if you just look at the best people in sports across the board, all sports, they approach it a certain way. It's not like they're just going out there lollygagging. Like they actually train for those moments. And the people that don't train for those moments, you can see when they fall off and why they fall off. Because like you lollygagging,
Yeah.
you lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, I suggest that you know what I'm saying, you really try to be your best at doing that and try not to get distracted by everything else that is clearly meant to be a distraction.
What's one of the wildest questions you asked and responses you got? Well, I guess it can't be wild responses if it's just more or less.
Nah, it's not wild in that regard, but people, you know what I'm saying, they'll just drop a curse word, so I have to bleep it out. You know what I'm saying? I do want to keep it clean. I want kids to be able to watch it and stuff like that. Shout out to my niece. She be on her iPad and she subscribed to my page, and you know what I'm saying. My sister told me, she was like, "Ooh, my uncle on my iPad." You know what I'm saying? So that's it's cool. Yeah.
So what do you see? Where do you see yourself going with this? Because I see you on like campuses with it. Like the fandom is going to grow with it because you give prizes. Anytime you're giving away something free, you're gonna have a pack of wolves. Now you see the little free money they do.
Yeah, find the cash.
Find the
ATL,
cash.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
how you same thing. They gonna see you walking. It's gonna be a group of people like, let me get them little $10 real quick. So and then you may grow and it may be $50 or maybe $100. And like I said, like you said, you starting off early. So where do you see yourself? The live not working either, y'all. But where do you see yourself like with this in the next 5 years? Because it takes time to grow a business. We on year 7. I tell Wayne that all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's a long time. Like year 7, bro. Like
7's a wonderful number.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I remember being in high school and seeing this one sign that says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Right? So the next 5 years for me are most definitely mapped out. You know what I'm saying? I know what numbers I need to hit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I need to do in order to make what I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, come to fruition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
So where do you see the vision? Like,
Where do
give
I
us
see
a
the
little
vision?
sneak peek. I know you trying to like hold it in, but give us something. Like, what do you like? Give me something. You ain't bring you up here not today, nothing. Nah, give me a little something, man. Get the viewer something. Like, where do you see yourself like on maybe like I ain't gonna say like TV, but we have
Maybe a YouTube show.
but YouTube
Maybe,
show. We have a lot of black TV show live like channels now. So where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in a position where you have enough audience to actually like be live doing this somewhere?
Oh, for sure.
Right. Because it's a game show. Like it don't get
it's-
better than a live game show.
Right.
Nah, so when it comes to just being a game show host, you know what I'm saying, and you actually just like in sports, like I look at the top people that have been doing game shows, like The Price is Right, The Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud. Steve Harvey's on there doing this thing. All these hosts, you know what I'm saying? Like they do it for a long time, so it's like that's what I see myself doing. So I want to do a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to say, you know what I'm saying, 5 years old, you're going to be like,
right, but
I just expect it to be, you know what I'm saying, big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's okay too. Shit, we didn't have a plan when we made it. We didn't have a 5-year plan.
Like
it was year 5. We was like, damn, look at us now. So we didn't. You know, that's safe to say. If somebody would have had me in this position, you know, early on, I wouldn't have known either. Yeah. So it ain't nothing against you. Some people have answers, some people don't. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So what I would tell you is the big goal for me is 1 billion views.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I most definitely think that's
and that is
really attainable.
Is that all YouTube social media accounts or just IG? What 1 billion where?
Oh, it's on all platforms on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah.
Right now, my strongest platform is Instagram.
Oh yeah.
And the past 3 months, or it's been like 83 days. Mm-hmm. And 83 days since I started posting since November 4th, I've hit over 300,000 views on those platforms.
Oh yeah.
So I know just the way when you put content together the right way, it can really do tremendous results.
And you got to be repetitive too with it. You know, don't post and then forget. Like you got to be on that. Like people are like content hungry. Like people turn your notification when people turn your notifications on, and I know you. I appreciate you. But I mean, as soon as the post hit, it's already it's like those notifications on because the same couple of people. But once you get there, people are going to be looking hungry for that next video. Like it's like a everyday thing. It's a real job. That content creating a real.
You know what I'm saying? And it took me a minute to even get to this point because, like I said, I was working against the algorithm at first. So now I am to this point, but I'm to this point after learning so much about being a content creator, about being a business owner, all of that, being studious, being curious.
Right.
And that's why I believe in those less than 3 months I've been able to do something that seems like it just happened out of nowhere.
Right.
You know
it just take that one video.
Oh.
It take that one personality, that one it's like you got to pick out that person who got the highest, most, you know what I'm saying, got the most fire in them. Get them on camera. That's who you want on camera. That's what happened to us. That's what happened to TikTok. We put a dude on camera and say he spit on Trae Young and he was, I did it, blah, blah, blah. That shit went crazy. I said, ain't no way he spit on Trae Young. But it was posted. People believed it. They ran with it. Yeah. People Googled, came back and was like, no, it's not. I just went to Google. But you still here.
Yeah, we didn't pay him to say that.
We didn't pay him to say it. We didn't even know this dude.
Yeah, he said it by himself.
I said, well, come over here. Let's talk about what you did.
Crazy.
But it just take those viral moments. One moment can change your trajectory of how everything works for you. And it happened for us.
Yeah.
We post stuff and we be like, hell, ain't no way. But it happens.
It be certain shit we post and
man,
it be like,
no way.
No way this post got that much.
But
like,
it happens. It do.
And you be like what?
Right.
This?
But you in the algorithm of that, bro. In 3 months, I can say, I showed you earlier, we did 1.3 million views in 3 months. Fire. And you got to think, like, December wasn't like a high volume month, but that was our best month. We did over, 700,000? I was like, no way. But that's just how it goes when you really committed to it. Like, I'm committed. Wayne can tell you. Yeah. He be like, I'm about to post it. It's already there. Like, it's like I eat, breathe, sleep, got 2 phones. Both of them on the IG. Both of them got everything I need, the tools. It's all about having the right tools, too.
It is all about.
You got to pay money. We spend money on Opus.
We spend money every month.
And I hate it, but it helps you when it get time to edit clips. H just put me on game today. That's finna help me big time. This is my first time putting in sentences for them to help me find the clip. Bro, I ain't been doing it that way. We've been had Opus for over 8 months.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. But you just got to be around the right people. You got to have the tools. You know what I'm saying? Us being in the studio, that was big as hell. That made people like they serious. You know, doing it at the house was cool. Doing it, you know, that's cool. But People like, damn, like where y'all at? Let me come live show at one time. Let me come. It's different. Like people start to believe.
Yeah.
And it's sad to say it that way, but bro, if you don't have the equipment and you not showing people like you can do it, people not gonna believe. Yeah, your close friends gonna believe for
consistent.
a minute, but they gonna get tired of believing. Your best support is gonna come from people you don't know. That's why you got a great platform for what you doing. You meeting people, you should be following them, making them follow. Anytime they do a video, if you don't follow me, I'm not doing no video with you. Out my face. That should be simple for you. You should get a follow. If each video you do, you should get a follow.
Yeah.
If you ain't following my page, it don't benefit me. For real. And then you tell them I'm gonna post, I'm gonna tag you. I need your information. You ain't gotta be aggressive with it. Hey, let me get your information. I'm gonna tag you, follow me. I'm gonna post your video, I'm gonna tag you in it. Get your friends to then they friends, oh, I was on, then they send it to their friends. Like, trust me, bro. That's why we need to get back outside because that was big for us. That brought in a lot of TikTok followers. But it's just how you do it. But if ain't nobody helping you with the game, it do become hard. Nobody wanted to help us. It took us a long time to figure out a lot of stuff. Like, people that we know don't want to help you. I'm serious. You laughing, but I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm so serious. People who can help you and put you in a better position will say, I don't know. He look like he like too hungry. Like I'm doing it my way and he coming in too hard. I'm not fucking with that. People know me. I don't want them to know him. But then when you overwork people and you keep working at it, you outshine them anyway. Cause don't nobody page do what we do in Atlanta with the sports.
Facts.
Unless you old DJ for rappers. No shout out to the Water Boys, but they doing their thing. But I don't have that publicity like celebrity status.
Don't worry about it, bro. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Cause
I'm cool with what we got. I love what we have. It's homegrown. Nobody can tell me I bought shit. It's homegrown. The people that's on that page that's coming, I don't know them folks, but I appreciate them.
Facts.
But I treat them like family because they love what we do.
It's the strangers.
I got people in the DMs like, bro, when y'all live show, send me the link. I'm like, damn, I don't even know this dude. I go to see if we got mutuals. I don't even know this dude. I'm like, bro, that shit be making me feel like we doing something right. You know what I'm saying? But just keep doing your thing. Like, any page I got, I go like the videos, repost them. Like, we like family. We are family.
Nah, for real.
So, I'm very supportive of my black people anyway. It don't take shit to like and repost, put it in your story. I do that for everybody. I don't care if they don't do it for me. I still do it. Because it ain't shit to do that. It's free. I'm already on social media anyway.
Facts.
It's free to do it. So what if they ain't doing it for me?
Yeah.
There's 2 buttons. Bam, bam. It's already posted. I don't even look at my story. So who cares what's on there?
Yeah.
Anything I post, I don't go back and watch it. That was just for y'all to see it too. This shit was funny for me. I'm going to show it to y'all. Or if it was informative for me, I'm showing it to y'all. Yeah. But people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful in this business game. You're going to think people who help you, they not really out to help. We learned that shit. You know what I'm saying? We started with about 7 people. It's 2. So just be mindful. Just be mindful of everything when it comes to business. But that's why I want to bring you on the show because you are doing something good. Y'all definitely follow him on social media. Very up and coming. It's getting views now. Like I said, it ain't nothing to answer a question yes or no, more or less, for some free money.
Exactly.
Come on.
If y'all want some Bitcoin, here's your guy.
And maybe we can collab.
Unlimited Bitcoin.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can collab. We love doing giveaways. We ain't did one. We got to do one.
We will. No,
so that's what I'm saying. Like, I love collabing. You know what I'm saying? I love if we can come out there one day and maybe do a scene with you. You know what I'm saying? To benefit everybody. And then the next scene, we give away $50 Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It benefit everybody.
Facts.
Let's do it then.
And I'm cool with being out there talking to the fan. I love talking to people. That's why we got this. Because I'll talk to the mic like he here, like he a human. I'm a talk. So whenever you want to do that collab, I'm cool. We usually do collabs. It's just last year was just them Falcons just.
Yeah.
It was different, bro. Last year fucked us. So let's get into the Falcons real quick too.
All right, let's talk about it.
Today they had a presser introducing Stefanski. A lot of people and I got to talk about this real quick because we were talking about this before the show. This culture thing in Atlanta where everything got to be black, and if it's not black, it ain't gonna work. Like, bro, stop it.
Hold on.
No. Let me finish, cause I just started. Let me finish. Let me get the mic. Let me get the camera on me.
Let's do it.
Let me take me a little sip of the water, like a pastor. One more time. But this culture thing, where if it's not Deion Sanders, it ain't gonna work. Mm-hmm. What's up with that? First of all, Deion don't even claim Atlanta. He don't wear no Atlanta memorabilia. He don't. What, Deion was here 5 years?
He played for the Braves too.
But he don't even come to Atlanta and rep nothing. Deion don't even let y'all know he in the city. And he a Magic City god. And he do not care about Atlanta sports. I don't want that culture where it got to be black or it won't work. I want to bring in somebody who got a clear mind, knowing what he doing, got some history. Everybody saying Stefanski not a winner. Okay, cool. Stefanski not a winner. Yes, he was. He was coach of the year twice in the Browns uniform. Took them to the playoffs. They had the biggest drought. He took them to the playoffs. It's not his fault that this team bought all in on Deshaun Watson, sent all their picks, gave Deshaun $300-400 million. He ain't had no say so with that.
He didn't play.
And he ain't playing. Then he tore his Achilles, and we watched it live. I knew he tore. I seen it just. I said he's done. Like, and then he got re-injured it. Mm-hmm. So and then they tried to take the money back. Like it was just a failure. So Stefanski, he had to live with them 2 or 3 years of defeat when you give one player all that money. So I'm not worried about Stefanski. I know Stefanski is an offensive, brilliant-minded head coach.
Really?
Yes. The Browns do not have the offense the Falcons have. A lot of teams don't. The Browns do not have a Drake London at all. All their receivers combined wasn't even Drake London. We talking about Jerry Jeudy Hands. I don't even know. Give me 3 receivers' names on the Browns. You don't know them. Browns did not have Bijan Robinson. They did not have the all-purpose leading back, all-purpose leading player. The Browns did not have that. The Browns did not have Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts finished number 2 in receiving yards. The Browns did not have that. The Browns had a great defense with Myles Garrett. But that defense take you so far when the object of the game is a score. People forget that. The object is the score, not play the best defense possible. It's to get in the end zone. Yeah, the best defense is coming with the offense, but, bro, the game is the score.
Man.
The game is the score. Man. The Browns can have the best defense in the league, but if you can't score, you're not going to win, and they can't score.
Nah, I get you.
They had to work with a rookie quarterback, 2 rookie quarterbacks. On the hot seat? Come on, bro. What are we saying? I'm on the hot seat because y'all fucked up and paid Deshaun Watson. Why is Stefanski getting that negative slack? I don't even understand why that's not 2 + 2 is 4. But I be having to come on the show and break that down for y'all because y'all be so simple-minded. Y'all just looking at the record and not looking at what happened, what transpired for him to be where he is now, which is an Atlanta Falcons uniform as a head coach. I appreciate Kevin Stefanski. I did want Clint Kubiak, but you got to think, do you really want to bring in the first-year head coach when y'all ain't made the playoffs in 8 years and possibly 9 with a new head coach who ain't never been a head coach, who got to make head coach decisions on a franchise that don't have a lot of money?
This is bad.
Penix is and by the way, Kevin Stefanski came in on the press conference today and said Penix is the guy. He's praising him. So in the future, we don't know. That ain't came out yet. I can't tell you.
You said when is he playing?
Yeah,
I
can't tell you that.
And then he's gonna be playing this at some point next year.
I mean, I can't. I mean,
bring him back early.
No, he ain't coming back early. He may come back late.
Point next year.
You gotta now. He won't start the
bring,
season.
Huh?
He's not starting the season. Hell no.
So who is Kirk?
We don't know. Free agency don't open up yet. I can't speak.
Though, ain't he?
Please.
Yeah, but he may be getting cut.
Please do not play Kirk. Please.
Kirk looked good. Looked better than Penix this season.
You know, Kirk is a competitor, right? But it's just
he looked better than your boy.
Who?
Michael. Kirk looked better this season.
He's supposed to look. He been in the league longer. He's supposed to.
Right. So why didn't he start him?
Huh? Why didn't he start him? That's crazy. Why didn't he start? What do you mean?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
2 plus 2 not 4?
So Brett Favre.
He just agreed with me and said, huh. You see how this is what we be talking about in the comments. You just agree with me and said Kirk was the better player because he played longer. And then they didn't start him this season. You said, huh.
Yeah, because I'm appalled. I'm confused.
Nah,
I'm trying to see where the pieces aren't connecting. So I'd rather have Michael Penix Jr. sit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait. So the signing of Kirk was all right, but they just didn't have to pay him so much money.
But I went to training camp this year.
Huh?
I went to training camp last season. And Kirk looked better throwing the ball, and they said we're going to start him.
Man,
that's the franchise. That was the head coach. That's why Raheem.
Been in the league for
that's
how
when
long?
I knew it don't. See, you think, like, what are we talking about? So what? Who cares if he was in the league 20 years?
Something. Kirk
why does that mean something?
We brought Kirk in because he has experience. We had a great offense. All we needed was a quarterback. So you go and get Kirk Cousins in theory, thinking it's gonna work out, but you pay him so much money. That's where you go on, just like you said with the Browns.
You're going too far. You got to come back over here because you in left field, Acuna.
But
listen, right? But why wouldn't you start him knowing he looked better? That is all the other shit you talking about. How we get to the Browns? We talking about Kirk looking better in training camp. Everybody saw it before the season started.
Man.
And Penix didn't play in no preseason games. Like, he just knew he was going to be out there and looking good. It looked horrible to me. Y'all lost 30-0. You couldn't, like.
That's terrible.
It's a lot of stuff.
That's terrible.
And we talking about Kevin Stefanski. And I know he ain't got these problems Raheem had this damn season.
So
firing the wrong dude, putting this dude under the bus when he need to be fired, but that's your friend. So you going to ride with him to the end. All y'all gone now. All you got to do is fire Zach Robinson. He'll still have a job. I promise you the Falcons will win game. If he would have said, Zach, but we gave you the first 4 games. Shit not looking well. You ain't found Kyle Pitts one time. You no mesh play. I played Madden with my son Sunday last week after the game, and Kyle Pitts had 200 yards on mesh. And you ain't ran that one time this year. They didn't run mesh till like week 12. That's when Kyle Pitts scored. That's when they ran mesh for the first time in the fucking season. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's why I doubt Kevin Stefanski gonna come in here, knowing the talent that we have, gonna say, damn, bro, you looking bad, but I'm gonna let you keep looking bad. Keep doing that shit. By the way, stay in pistol. It's working. Even though we don't pick up no third downs in pistol. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the fan, they don't watch the games. They're not watching the games. They're not watching. Because if you knew Kevin Stefanski's track record, you would know what he was before that bullshit happened with Deshaun Watson. And I don't want to talk about that no more. But I know Michael Penix will be here. I don't think that's the right option. But you don't have an option. It's not too many quarterbacks you can really go get. They're in a situation. Do I expect them to win next year? Yes. Will they? I don't know. Do they? Hell no. Bro, this would be 9 years in a row next year if they don't win.
I don't think they're going to make
should.
the playoffs.
They should.
But they should have made the playoffs the last 2 years, bro.
I think
they started off the season.
We're in the weakest division.
They was 6-2, bro.
Like, we're in the weakest division in the NFL.
Bro. The Falcons was 6-2. We was Cowboys. Remember that shit? We was talking shit to the Cowboys fans.
What?
6-2 last year. You didn't remember? You forgot the run in October? You forgot about Kirktober. You forgot when he went 4-0.
So
he forgot.
So he finna do that this year?
No, you not listening. He geeked y'all.
No. I'm saying you said we went 6-2.
Right. I'm talking about the first year with Kirk. I'm talking about the first year with Kirk.
The first year with Kirk.
Right. I'm just saying. No. You're not listening. No, I'm saying we missed the playoffs.
No, I know we missed the playoffs.
Right.
So you're saying we started 6-2. Though.
Right.
We missed the playoffs.
Right.
Obviously.
Right. Because he broke his shoulder type shit, but he didn't want to say when he got slammed by the Saints. Mm-hmm. That was it for Kirk. Kirk should have been benched after that play for the season. Kirk should have been gone for the season after that. But he lingered for 3 games, and
threw picks.
And was I not breaking down them 3 games? Remember them sad ass balls he was throwing? Mm-hmm. Folks was like, "Oh, you nitpicking, huh? Fuck is you talking?"
Crazy people love to say nitpicking.
Hey, bro, I said, bro, y'all got it, bro. I don't know what to say, but like I said, fans don't be watching the games. They don't watch, and they look at stats, and they look at the box scores, and they be like, "Why Drake London ain't get the ball more?" Highlights
and lowlights as well.
Right.
Because sometimes they focus too much on the lowlights.
He had 2 catches. Why? Because he wasn't blocking. That's why his ass didn't play today. They'll be so focused on the smallest shit. Stop talking to me. Why Ray Cloud didn't make the because Ray didn't give a fuck. Ray wasn't blocking. Ray was out there standing up there like he's about to block and then block shit. That's why Ray wasn't on the fucking field, y'all. Y'all weren't anyone catching shit. He dropped everything.
Yeah, he was ass.
And they was why Ray cut. I seen fans, why Ray not on the team? I said, these motherfuckers.
He wanted to be a rapper.
They didn't watch the games.
And they didn't watch his social media either.
That was terrible. Nigga was terrible.
Hey, man.
Like if y'all
Terrible.
vouching for him now,
I ain't gonna
look
lie.
at his page.
If the Falcons want to make the playoffs next year, they gotta go receiver immediately. I know they need an interior D tackle. I'm not really worried about it because that defense did what they were supposed to do 7 times out of 10. Like, yeah, Jonathan Taylor had a big game. Yes, we do need interior nose. We do. But this is a scoring league. And I'm going if I'm the GM, the new GM, because they haven't named the GM yet, which is weird as hell.
Yeah.
But this is the Falcons we talking about, all these new ass roles. And they send the GM and the coach not like working, like they not like the GM not over the coach. They gonna be working together. So that's why they didn't hire the GM first, because he not usually the GM technically the boss,
right?
Type shit. But now it's hand to hand. So at this point, I think he just bring the most analytical GM in, who can save some money, who can find. I love how Terry found Devon Diablo. I wish he would have stepped down as GM and became like advisor to the GM,
or assistant or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he probably wasn't gonna take that role. But he did well last year. It took too long to do it. That's like playoff drought. Y'all make the playoffs for the first, just like the Kings. Kings, they never make the playoffs. They made the playoffs that one year. Then the next year they didn't. They fired. It's like, yeah, you made the cool, but we 20 years of this shit.
Then
like,
traded De'Aaron.
Right.
Like, just
blew shit up. But I'm hoping the new GM come in and can really, find ways to find his nose. But like I said, I want them to go receiver second round. That first pick we have, go receiver. I want you to go get some dynamic shit to pair up with Drake. I want them to franchise Kyle Pitts, because who else you gonna franchise tag? Don't use it on Tyler Algier. Beat it.
Right. Fact.
Yeah,
Rey Mysterio, you can go somewhere else and do your thing while they think you're gonna do your thing. So I want to use the franchise tag on Kyle Pitts, draft a receiver, and then all them other rounds, you go
address the needs.
Right. I think that offensive line need to be shooken up. Like if somebody would take McGarry contract, like get him out of here, like type shit. Like get them guys out of here. Like all them guys can go. Like at this juncture, I think these guys are just like names, because I'm watching the games. And
I'm open to change.
You was at the games. You know what that offensive line looked like.
Facts.
Matthew Bergeron is the best offensive lineman we have on the team. And debate me. I'm going to post this clip. Matthew Bergeron is the best offensive lineman on the Falcons. I don't give a fuck who Jake Matthews is. I don't give a fuck who Chris Lindstrom is. He can beat it too. Highest paid right tackle, and you do not look like it. You do not look like it, and you know you don't. Look at me. You know you don't look like the highest paid Pro Bowl right tackle. You are not a Pro Bowl in my eyes, because you can't wide block. You can't wide zone block at all, sir. So, but anyway, yeah. So, but you gotta break that offensive line. I think Jake Matthews. I think he done ran his course. Bro. Y'all see this shit?
Yeah.
He gets beat.
I've seen it, and they'll mention Jake Matthews, one of the best. I'm like,
bro, it's the name. It's the longevity. He ain't missed a game. That game he should have missed when he fucked up his ankle, he played. Because it was a pride thing, because he got the longest streak of not missing games. And he got done in, unfortunately, that game. So it's just a lot that the Falcons need to address. This team is a playoff team, though. You watch the playoffs. This team is a playoff team.
Oh,
this team should have competed. They should have competed. This defense was great this year. What a damn defense. I don't give a fuck if they were rookies. I don't care. The defense was great. It was a great defense. 57 sacks. We brought back Nate Ollie. Got to clap that up. That's big. I did not want him to leave. Yeah. D-line coach is back. I think he worked with less talent and made them guys productive. I want to be in the room. I want to hear how he talked to them. I do. Because ain't no way he changed that shit like that this season. One season? No, I ain't going to cap. Like, I would be cool if we just had 40, 57, like, second?
Yeah.
Second in the NFL in sacks.
Yeah, he did his thing.
When the fuck have we ever been top 10 in sacks? We was number 2. So, it's just a lot that comes with bringing him back. We bring them same guys back. I expect them guys to be back.
Better.
Oh, my God. 57 sacks. I want 60 next year. Why not? Y'all just got 57 in a bad year.
67. Just go ahead.
Bro, in a bad year, y'all had 50. We did not make the playoffs. If they would have went to the playoffs, we would have had so many Pro Bowlers.
Facts.
But we didn't have it. So, but bringing back Nate Ollie was big. And that's about it. Like, we don't have our GM yet. I thought that would be announced today or yesterday because the press conference was today at noon. I thought we would have a GM by now.
No GM.
Matt Ryan taking his time. I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad at it, bro. Matt Ryan was talking like, bro, like y'all talking to the dude who been in these training rooms, been around the GM, been around the head coach. Like I know what I'm looking for. I told him, shit, say that, brother. Shit. I thought he was qualified too. I just thought more people were more qualified. I said that on the last show. I think Matt Ryan is qualified. It just would have been better, to me, in my opinion, if we would have brought in somebody. Like I said, this team ain't made the playoffs it's almost a decade, bro. I'm getting old.
It's sad, bro.
I don't want to go through the shit my dad went through and his dad. I don't want to go through that. I'm selfish. I'm an Aries. I don't want to go through it. My son was asking about the Falcons the other day. I told him don't ask no more questions. Out of nowhere, he asked about the Falcons. I said, bro, son, listen. Don't ask no more questions, bro. Half your family from L.A., you a Rams fan right now. Don't say nothing else. I'm going to get you a Matthew Stafford jersey, too, if he come back next season. If he MVP, I get my son Matthew Stafford jersey because half his family is from Cali. But I told him don't ask about the Falcons. I don't want my son bullied. I don't need to be pulling up to the school because they talking about he shouldn't be a Bijan Robinson fan because the Falcons suck. I don't want to hear that. I don't want my son going through shit like that. So, as of right now, he a Rams fan, and that's final. I don't want to hear it. So, we just leave it at that. But that's all the news I have for the Falcons. It ain't much. They should be ramping up in the next month. We'll know if Kirk is here next month. I think on the 13th. It's make or break. They either going to pay him or they're going to cut him. I think Kirk is going to get cut. I think they bring Kirk back, though. I think he get cut because they did reconstruct his contract. I think he took that money up front. They're going to cut him, and they're going to bring him back on the vet deal. Kirk just want to play football. Don't nobody believe in Kirk. Kirk believe in himself. I believe Kirk if Kirk would have started this season, we would have made the playoffs. And that's just on me. I'm sorry. We would have made the playoffs. I seen Do-Rag just I don't even want to get into it, bro. I don't want to do him like that, bro. He recovering this shit.
Do-Rag.
Go ahead, Wayne. Do your thing, Wayne. Do your thing, bro.
Hey, well, we're going to go ahead and get into some of the NBA news, man. As you guys know, the Hawks, they are currently on a 3-game winning streak. They just had a 1:30 p.m. Monday midday game. I was there in attendance.
That's why they won.
Yeah, they switched the game scheduling due to weather. Didn't end up snowing, didn't end up icing very much, but I understand. A lot of people were off, but a lot of people weren't. I happened to be off, so I made it. They won that game 132 to 116 against the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, too excited.
Yeah, they did. It wasn't a pretty win. It sounds like it. We won by 16 points, but we were down by about 15 points in that game in the first half. The Hawks did not play super good basketball. Defense was looking terrible. C.J. McCollum looked like the brightest star on the game.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
Jalen Johnson didn't have a super strong performance.
No,
he had 15, 7, and 6.
4 attorneys.
4 attorneys.
4 what?
Yeah, 4 turnovers.
4 turnovers.
4 turnovers. Onyeka, 12 and 10. Dyson Daniels had a pretty solid game, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Nikhil Alexander-Walker had a pretty good scoring outing as well, 21, 3 and 3. But off the bench, C.J. McCollum had 23, 8 and 7 on very efficient shooting.
He think he the best player. He think he is the top dog.
I mean, he played like it. And I don't mean that like he's outperforming
he's just
everybody.
Alpha. He just in his mind,
mentality
he alpha.
and the way he attacks and the way he puts up shot. In his mind, he is.
In his mind, I got the best jumper, and it's sad to say it be looking like it.
I mean, CJ can hoop. That's the thing. We call him a terrorist in the Taliban. And
he
shit.
Is,
but it's like
because he think he the best player.
CJ can hoop.
Only because he think he the best player.
Well, he's not better than
that shot he took. Taliban. I don't give a fuck what nobody
that end of the
saying.
game shot was
3 seconds.
Yes.
You do that, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was
Jalen
absolutely
like this, yeah, no.
Jalen and Nikhil.
Yeah,
I think it was 3 people open on the same
I'm not gonna lie. He didn't look like I would have rather him like not got a shot up than shot that shit. Yeah, if we being honest.
I'd rather him throw the ball out of bounds trying to pass it than shoot that.
On some Looney Tunes shit.
Yeah,
on some Barney Rubble shit. Like no way. He shot the ball one hand and thought he was gonna get away with that, bro. You are on my list. I ain't gonna lie.
You're supposed to be aware of the clock in that moment.
Yeah, bro, the clock is in front of him.
That's a lot of time.
But the clock is right here. He shot it with 3 seconds. Bro.
He's supposed to be aware in those moments and find the open man.
Because And
I feel like as this team continues to work and get better, they will eventually.
How they gonna get better?
Make that run. That run. They have the capabilities to
wait. What run? What kind of run you talking about?
I think
for clarity.
I think they can make a. They gonna do the play in for sure, and I feel like.
Okay. As long as you know.
If we get into the playoffs,
we might be able to get in through the play in, but that's not nothing to like be proud of.
That's 5 years in a row, bro.
No, we may go 4 seed. You never know. They could just.
You can bet me on this damn show. H.
We might go 4 seed.
Get the money ready. He talking about Hawks gonna make the playoffs. No play in.
Bro, I'm season ticket. We not getting 4th seed.
Bro, we can bet.
I feel like the East is wide open.
I feel
like anything.
It is. That's the
our door closed after January 9th.
Bro, you cannot see into the future. You don't know what's going to happen in the season.
What you think is going to happen?
He said you can't see into the future.
Bro, I feel like the Hawks, bro, they play defense, bro. If you watch basketball and you notice the effort people put in on the defensive end, they're actually, bro.
He said the Hawks
play defense.
Cut the show. Cut it.
H,
cut it. Cut it. H.
Who play defense
H,
on the Hawks?
cut the show, H.
Who play defense on the Hawks?
I told him before the show started that they called Dyson Daniels the Great Barrier Thief.
They call him that
last year.
That's what they call him.
Last year, that's what they called him. They don't call him that this year.
Y'all watch him?
Yes,
well, yeah, we watch him.
The way he sits in passing lanes.
He don't do that this year. He not in the passing lanes. That's the sad part. He not getting them tips.
Dyson Daniels went from an all defensive elite defensive player to he's pretty good at defense. That's where Dyson is right now.
Dyson went from
an all
NBA
don't
defensive
pass
player
around
him
to he's like he alright at defense, but I might score on him.
He's not making. I
don't think he'll be not even second team.
That's what I'm saying.
This season.
I don't think he is either.
I think he'll be. I'm telling you, I think the Hawks are going to go on the run.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting on it.
Dyson won't be on the all defensive team.
It's February, bro.
They did that before. What 3 games mean against? Okay, they beat the Pacers, who was trying to lose.
Facts.
And they
start no bigs. No bigs played.
The Pacers was trying to lose that game.
Right, because they took They definitely dropped.
Hold on, my bad.
Siakam was like, they was like, bring Siakam.
Okay, they beat the Suns. Devin Booker got hurt. He had 31 points in 3 quarters. Didn't play the 4th quarter. Jalen Green got hurt first half. Depleted Suns team.
Next.
And then we beat the Grizzlies after they just came back from London in Germany
and partied and turned up with their family. All the families went,
and we barely got that one by 2.
That's what we harping on. They play Celtics
and
tomorrow.
And before that game, we lost by 12 to Giannis
the
and the Bucks, who are one of the worst teams in the East. They're not even the play-in right now.
Celtics,
the Bucks.
They beat Celtics tomorrow.
I'm saying the Hawks will beat the Celtics tomorrow.
In Boston.
They got smashed. They're better on the road than they are at home.
Well, that's evident.
That's evident because I hate covering the games at home.
That's evident. They are way better.
Horrible. It's sad because you can't answer good questions at home games because they be losing.
Everybody's sad, yeah.
It was so bad last time. They let him go in the locker room. They like, bring y'all ass in the locker room. Like they don't even let us in the locker room.
Yeah, they let us in the locker room.
They don't even allow that this season.
Got their ass whooped,
bruh. He got into the locker room. You should have went to the other side.
Shit, maybe. I could have got some better questions out of Jaylen Brown.
I'm trying to tell you, because ain't no way they said just come talk to them boys in the locker room. They don't even allow that in State Farm. That's how bad they got embarrassed. Yeah. Jaylen Brown.
But we have won 3 in a row against teams we should beat.
Okay.
Like I'm happy we won.
I'm just not liking Jaylen production. Yeah. It's too up and down. They not gonna make nothing if he not. Like, bro, he gonna have to be steady at 20, 25. I need that 8 and 8, like that 10 and 9. Like, where is it? Like 15, 7 and 6. Like, bro, Jaylen wasn't even in the game when they went up 10. That's what you. If the Hawks fans watching these games, when Jaylen was out the game, it was Luke Kennard and CJ McCollum.
But he's a hooper, so
he's an all-star.
He's gonna bring that as the season continues to go on.
I hope it's a long season. That's what we're hoping.
He's going to continue to perform at an all-star level, but what Tone's saying is there are inconsistencies in those performances. The Hawks are not a good enough team for Jalen Johnson to have.
And that's
a bad
the problem.
night.
Trey been so consistent. Trae Young, he's been so consistent on the Hawks
over his career. He has.
Yeah,
this man just smirked.
Yeah,
and laugh.
He's a good player, man.
Great.
He's
one of the all-time great Atlanta Hawk players in history. Top 2, if not 1.
Top 2.
He has the numbers,
and I'm humbling.
He does.
I'm
he
giving
has the accolades.
I'm giving it to Dominique because he got a
has
statue.
The accolades
Trey's supposed to have a statue too, though.
Numbers.
That's the sad part. Trey's supposed to have a statue too. Dominique ain't win shit here. Why do Dominique don't get no slack? Trey get all this fucking slack. Dominique be in the building. He ain't win shit here. They love talking about what the fuck Trey ain't did. Dominique got a motherfucking statue like he done won. And ain't no disrespect to Dominique, but Trey did the same shit Dominique did. Highlight Factory, filled them seats. Trey did the same shit.
Won in the playoffs.
How do he not get the same treatment? It don't make any, like, bro, that trade was so epic fail. Y'all remember that website, Epic Fail?
Yeah.
You know what? If it's still up, I'm finna submit that fucking trade. If Epic Fail is still a website, I'm finna submit that trade.
Epic Fail used to be a funny ass website.
Bro, my God. World Star Epic Fail? Back and forth all night on the weekend. And on Uvu.
Yeah.
We talking, man, you remember them. Come on, bro. You remember that shit? I just went back, boy. Uvu, World Star. Cause if I wasn't with my partners, cause we had a game. You on Uvu, you on World Star.
You used to for media takeout?
Man, what?
Media takeout.
I forgot about that shit. Yeah. See, shit, you can't be. They can't be like, World Star watered down now. I see niggas get shot point blank range. I see niggas get shot point blank range. Brain on the. They don't do that shit no more. You can't see shit like that on World Star no more.
I used to watch that shit every day.
Right.
I used to.
You know what? Twitter shit took over. Instagram took over.
Shit got
them same videos is faster.
Yep.
You waiting on the approval. This shit didn't even get approved, and it's out.
Yeah, 50,000 likes already, nigga.
Yeah, so but I remember them days. Yeah,
damn, niggas went on a tangent.
That was big. Talk about the whole shit, but I'm just not. First of all, Quinn got to go too.
Oh yeah.
If you a Hawks fan and you saying Quinn is the guy, you need to go too.
He's not.
You need to hang your jersey up too.
I don't know what they see in Quinn.
I don't either. Some of the worst rotations I've ever seen. He almost fucked that Memphis game up. I mean, that Suns game up. He had Vic Critchie and Dyson Daniels as the primary ball handlers. Suns was pressing their ass 70 feet. Soon as you dribble a couple times, they was on Dyson and just Vic Critchie and turn the ball over. Jalen, bring your ass in. You don't get no rest. You want to be the number one and trade, and they trade Trey. Bring your ass in. This be Trey time. Bring your ass in, dribble that basketball. Mm-hmm. But it's tough watching this team just not be shit on paper no more either. Like Trae Young, that shit meant something. Like when I look at that new intro video,
It's not the same.
It's disgusting.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
As of right now, it's no All-Star.
It's no All-Star. It's disgusting. You like Charlotte Hornets right now. And they be having an All-Star every now and then. LaMelo get in there.
No, he got one.
Yeah, one. That's what I'm saying. Every now and then. Yeah. He ain't getting one this year. But we about the same. Like, that's just like, I just don't know how you don't come up with a real plan before just trading Trae Young. And they didn't. It's no real plan. It's put C.J. McCollum there and let him play Trey minutes.
I would say they did have a lot of time before the All-Star deadline to make the trade.
Yeah, they made that shit right away. Wait.
It's the organization, man. The Falcons and the Hawks, man. They just be on different timing than the fans. You like, bruh.
It's like one.
Well,
both
the Hawks made that move. The fans wanted that.
That's what the fans wanted. The fans wanted Trey
like
gone.
And the organization wanted that too.
I feel like that was 50-50 though. I feel like some people wanted
No,
Trey
the
gone.
that shit was like 80-20.
The
80-20?
fans wanted it.
I think it was 80% fans
The
wanted Trey
media
gone.
wanted it. If
Right.
you look at ESPN, they saying the Hawks playing better with
They
Trey.
kept sending.
No, we not.
No, we not.
We are not playing better with Trey.
They
Did we?
not even 500. How y'all playing better? This team is always been 500 with Trey. That's why they always in the play-in with that 500. The Hawks are always 500. Go look at their records. That shit always right there. Let's see what they do this year. It's a long season, bro.
But you like the trade.
After All-Star break, you know how intense basketball get? After All-Star, after All-Star break, everybody lock in. This is when you finna see Donovan Mitchell average about 35. Mm-hmm. This is when Luka averaging about 40. Like, this is the time when stars, and KD already started his 30 the last 5 games. Yeah, after All-Star break, yeah, good luck with Houston. Like, that shit gonna be really hard to beat Houston after All-Star break. Yeah, but
that boy Sengun,
who gonna do it for us after All-Star break? I don't think Jalen capable of averaging 25 to 30 a night.
I think the Hawks collectively will go on a run.
No,
I feel like the Hawks collectively as a team it's not about
role player.
It's not about just Jalen Johnson being the number one in my opinion. He's great. You know what I'm saying? They're going to use Jalen Johnson as the number one, yes. But I feel like the pieces they have around them, they have good young pieces around them.
They do.
You know
so why they not rebounding?
So why they not?
Why they not playing defense at all?
Ace in the Wells playing well, right?
No, he's not playing.
He in G League, brother.
He in G League.
Yes.
When they put him in G League?
Like 2 games ago.
He been in College Park.
And ain't nothing wrong with him getting his reps in. That's a part
no, it ain't.
No,
we asked you who was good.
But why he not playing when they needed a rebounder the other day when he didn't?
He said
play.
it was young, good talent on the Hawks. We asking who? Usually started with Ace Anua. That's a bad start.
That was a bad start.
See, and it also
delete that out, H. We're going to give another take because he said some bullshit. He just said some bullshit, y'all.
What's the good young talent?
I feel like you just got to think of the possibilities that they're looking at.
Without the good young talent, though?
But so you don't think Alexander Walker's been a good addition?
He's been a great addition.
But he not what like he's not going to take over. See,
he's been
you're not looking at Trey was supposed to be here with Nikhil and that was supposed to work.
And Kristaps and Ricochet and Jalen Johnson.
Right. But Nikhil, Jalen, Dyson.
When they played 3 quarters together or something?
Not even a full game.
They didn't even play a full game together. The 3 all-star caliber players that we had to start the season played 3 quarters together.
And Kristaps just sick as hell.
3 games together.
Kristaps sick.
Achilles off the bone.
Damn.
Like everything wrong with him.
And then when he play, he shoots some bullshit and then go sit. His lanky ass shoot 7 bad threes and then go sit down. I'm just.
I still want to know the good young talent though.
You don't have.
You want to know the good young talent?
Coca Loco.
Do you think
what's his name?
Muhammad Gay? Y'all don't think he's good?
See, fans just be fans.
Let me call my granddad. No. Let me call my granddad.
Y'all think they be?
What you think Muhammad Gay is like? Muhammad Gay, he's not bad at basketball, but you think he's a needle mover?
Is this not a young team?
What were the expectations going into the season?
They had different pieces. They brought
what were they going into the season?
I mean,
question mark.
You would think that the lineup
that
they brought
to bounce around.
Yeah, he bouncing. You see how he had
you
3 thoughts. He just clicked one like that.
What were the expectations for the Hawks going into the season?
The lineup going into the season was amazing. It was amazing.
And how many games did we have with it?
No.
We had about 3 games with it. And we crucified Trae Young for 3 games that he didn't. He was hurt.
Why they kept saying they lose when he played? He ain't even playing with the fucking starters.
We didn't even get to see anything. We didn't get to see nothing.
He come back in Muhammad Gay
playing. Like we traded Trey for nothing. We didn't even give him a chance. This was the year we built the team around him. Going into the season, we had these super high expectations. We got no games to watch with Trae Young and this team that we built around him. So, we didn't get to see it. We never got to see it.
And the thing that I'm so appalled about is if y'all watch Trae Young, like say if it's like 105, late in the fourth. It's tied at 105, and you need a stop. If Trae Young somehow ends up on a person that's taking the shot, that's an immediate. He's already out of the play. Trae Young does not have the capabilities to stop someone from scoring.
And the Hawks don't have the capability to stop nobody in the paint.
All right, and we're gonna add that piece.
When?
It may be after this season. That just may.
Who?
So what's your point in saying that? What you saying? Trae's a defensive liability.
I feel like this team has better. They're building right now. This is not a team that's
they
just
building.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. So Trae's a defensive liability, right?
I feel like they may tank. You know what I'm saying? If it got that bad, if they don't win, shit, they may just not win games.
Who can the Hawks count on in the clutch? So let's reverse that.
I feel like
let's reverse that.
They don't even have to tank. They not tanking. They trying to win. They got a top pick. What they tanking for?
Who can the Hawks count on? Let's reverse what you said. Let's say we up 1-0, well down 104, 105, and no Trae Young, but we on offense.
Who am I going to?
Who we trusting to get a bucket?
I'll get the ball to Jalen Johnson. He's the number one. Why not get the ball to your number one?
And you trust him to get a bucket?
Trusting him to get a bucket in the clutch. Wow.
Like off his creation.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Or he's gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Kick it to who? Dyson?
The same people that Trae Young provided the most open opportunities to in the NBA last season, and they shot the worst percentage. Them people, that's who he gonna kick it to.
Yeah.
Trae Young, people weren't even 6 feet, but close to these players, and they was missing. The same people.
Pull up his defensive highlights. That's all I gotta say.
Pull up anybody's defensive highlights.
I'm about to say, do I need to pull up Jalen Johnson?
Pull up anybody's defensive highlights.
Defensive lowlights. That's what I meant.
You want me to pull up? You want me to pull up
anybody's defensive highlights?
The last 30 games, I can pull up Jalen defense this year.
Dyson got defensive highlights from last year only. Nobody else got defensive.
Jalen would dunk the ball, but he won't block him.
You don't think Dyson is a great defender?
I thought he was.
He's a great defender.
Not this year.
Even if it's
not when CJ McCollum. I forgot he didn't play that game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him grace because he didn't play that game.
Even if the numbers fall off, I feel like this team is gonna be way better going into next season than they are right now.
Why? Because you counting on that number one pick.
I'm counting on a lot of things that they get it
right.
No.
You count on that pick.
Wait, so what you saying? The team that we have now?
Zachary?
No.
We get another number one pick.
When we get a first round pick, we pretty much gonna get a top 5 pick. We should at least.
And that's amazing. Like that's what I'm saying. They're building. So
for
you had to get rid of Trae.
No, we didn't. Because we could have had Trae, Jalen, and the number one pick.
He doesn't play defense, bro. That's all.
Bro, what the fuck? That narrative is so dumb.
Down to, bro.
Who plays defense on this team? Who's an all-star on this team? Who led the league in assists on this team?
I don't know if y'all, bro.
Who averaged 30 and 10 on this team?
So you trust Jalen Johnson's defense in the paint?
No.
Who averaged 40 in the Eastern Conference Finals?
I feel like he's a 3.
But he played a 4. But that's what I'm trying to. That's what you not
They're
understanding.
They're gonna bring a piece in where he can slide up to the 3.
Jalen's not playing the 3.
Bro, he's not big enough to play the 4. Just like Onyeka. Like you cannot have those pieces.
So why Trae get moved? Why Onyeka didn't get moved? That's what I'm telling you. You keep you feeding my argument. You keep saying these folks can't play defense in the paint, but they trade Trae. And that's what people scoring.
It takes multiple moves to get the team that you need to win. They have to.
So it took them to move Trae for them to get a paint player. And now you don't have a ball handler. Are you watching the games? You like the ball handling,
bro? I think the Hawks are gonna be.
Are you watching the games?
Go ahead.
You watching the games?
I watch the highlights, but you know what I'm saying. I just ain't got time to watch the game.
This the problem.
This is the problem right here.
That's the problem.
That's the problem,
bro.
Yes, that's the problem.
This is what we be talking about, bro.
How do you think you can have the most educated assumption or if you're not watching?
And
you watching highlights and thinking you know what's going on. You don't. You didn't watch the game.
You didn't watch the game, bro. Highlights is nothing, bro.
You didn't watch. If Dyson get two steals this game, you gonna think he still played good defense. No, he didn't. He just got 2 steals. That shit fell in his lap.
I think he's a good defender.
Not this season. He has not been a good defender this season.
So you keep saying these players don't do this and that.
Last season he was the best defender.
Why did it come up that Trae had to leave if Dyson ain't playing good defense?
If Onyeka not playing defense. Just hit his first 3 in a month. Over a month. Your starting shooting guard. $100 million.
He went to the game and I told him, he went to the game. I said, Dyson hit a 3 today. He was like, bro, I ain't see that shit. That's how bad he's shooting.
I'm not even watching
that shit. He thought it was fake when he made that shit. She said, hell no, that's a glitch. My boy didn't think it was real when Dyson made a 3 in the game.
No, that's crazy.
I didn't. I ain't seen that shit since the day before my birthday, nigga. Last year. That was the first one.
All I'm saying is, bro, they gonna pay for this shit. Hawks gonna pay for this shit long down the line, bro. By far, bro. If Austin Reeves can't get moved, how the fuck do Trae Young get moved? So you telling me Austin Reeves is a better player than Trae Young?
CJ and Corey Kispert, bro. No draft capital.
Oh my
nothing.
god, that is insane.
Just straight money move of one of the best Hawks players in history.
Yeah, they got it, bro.
Eastern Conference Final, 4-time All-Star. Should have been 5 or 6
and you think I'm gonna be a fan?
He got gypped 1 or 2 years.
And you think I'm gonna be a fan of that shit? And people asking me why I ain't posting shit. You can post. I'm not posting shit on my
because Steph Curry plays so much defense, and Luka Doncic and all of these players just play the most magnificent. They are terrible defenders. Their teams build around them. They play to their strengths, and that's how they win.
Hawks can win
with an all-star player.
Hawks can win 10 in a row. If Wayne don't post it, it's not getting posted. I'm just not a fan.
Trae Young is a cone on defense.
Okay,
gotta get the cone.
And the Hawks are cone on offense right now because of
and defense.
Both. Fuck you talking about?
And defense.
That's why they 23 and what? 20,
it's glorified cones and then it's hated cones.
What they 23 and 25?
Like we pick and choose which cones we want to glorify.
But what the Hawks 23 and 25, 22 and 25?
I feel like we're headed in the right direction.
Donovan Mitchell,
because they be beating on bad teams. Because they beat on bad
Donovan
teams.
Mitchell played more defense than Trae Young or Luka Doncic. No, they all don't play it. They don't play defense.
Garland defense is so well. Oh my God.
They don't play defense.
Garland defense is great.
If Cleveland traded Donovan Mitchell right now for a sack of potatoes, everybody be like, "What the fuck is going on?" But dumbass Hawks fans want to pat the GM on the back.
We forgot what Fred VanVleet was doing to Steph. Steph played good defense. Like nobody played defense, bro. James Harden played defense with his eyes closed. Nobody say shit to James Harden though. Like I don't understand how Trae was just this. In these metrics, it's these bullshit metrics. Oh, he's the best defender.
Or
he's the worst
defender in the league. Like,
oh my God, these metrics.
They're telling you. That's what they told you. They say he's the worst defender in the league. Is that what they said?
About a year
all
or two
these
ago,
niggas are the worst.
Oh, so you want the worst player in the league playing?
But
defense.
he's also the best offensive engine in the NBA. The next player that we just got is right there towards the bottom of the league, and he's ass on offense. And the defense ain't good. The offense ain't good.
It's 5-on-5. When I play with Wayne, then we go to the championship. Bro, I don't play. My defense ass. I'm counting on them to help me though. I know that defense better. I know my big defense going. You counting on people.
Yeah.
It's a team sport. Everybody acting like this shit not a team sport. That's what killed me. That come down to coaching. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it.
Personnel. This was the first year we tried to get them the right personnel and didn't give it a chance. That's what make it more dumb to me.
And then
if they was gonna trade, do it in the summer.
Anytime a player get
give
traded,
him the chance this year.
Anytime a player get traded, head coach got his hand in it. They asking him. They want to know what he think about it. Bro, Quinn, for them to ask you some shit and you do that and Trey get traded and you are ass at your job, like bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. You are the play-in king around this bitch. Like. When it's all said and done in the museum, your name is going to be under the top play-in head coach with the wins. Your name is going to be up there, brother, because you're here every fucking season, and you're going to be there next season too. I mean, literally, Hawks will finish 9th. That's what they're going to finish, 9th or 10th, and they'll be in the play-in.
That's play-in.
Sorry, bro. That's where they're going to finish,
I mean, that's where we at right now.
Bro, you got to think.
Actually 10th.
You got to think. Boston ain't letting up.
Yeah, we're 10th right now.
10th. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all be in my fucking DMs.
Like, happy about 3. We won 3 games in a row, though.
10th seed.
So what?
I'm going to just start. Anytime they say that shit, I'm going to just drop the seeding. And I'm going to drop the first 8. I ain't even dropping 10. I'm going to drop 8. Anytime y'all say some shit about the Hawks, I'm going to drop the 8 list. The original fucking list.
Flip this up.
They gonna say, damn, Hawks won all them games. This got them. No. They in play-in. I don't got that list. That's not official yet. My fucking DMs talking about the fucking Hawks. And them niggas ain't even on the official 8-team motherfucking conference list. Go look at the conference list.
We will see at the end of the season where they at. I feel like.
I mean,
They
I
gonna
hope
be
so.
10.
I feel like.
I hope so, bro.
They gonna be 10.
I feel like.
Look, this the regular list. This the Hawks. Look, this the list they made. This the regular list, y'all.
They most definitely.
Hey, y'all. This the regular list.
They got potential, twin.
Potential where?
I
So
see.
you like
Every
the coaching?
team got potential.
No.
So how do you have potential without good coaching? You don't have potential.
don't think
If you don't
Quinn
have a
Snyder
good
should do
coach, ain't no potential because the coach don't see it. The coach ain't gonna see it.
like-
Ain't no damn potential.
Quinn Snyder-
H. If I'm a coach and he fast as fuck, but I got a slow motherfucker on kick return, and we worst at kick return yards, what that make me?
A bad coach.
A bad coach. So why the fuck do Quinn be putting these dumbass lineups in the game? The lineup that can't score, the infamous, he just put Vic out there and think Vic just make it happen. He love Vic. They must speak the same language or some shit. He love Vic Critchie. If that shit like slapping like some like duct tape on something. Put Vic out there. Go get Vic. That's his guy, man.
That's funny.
But you know it. We all watch these games. The lineups are terrible. It's not interesting. I can't watch it. Just thinking Jalen can just make it happen. Bro, I love Jalen Johnson game, bro. He is not a number one option. The handle not there. The handle is elementary compared to most guys in the NBA. It's elementary handling. That's why he got a lot of assists.
Work on
he
your
picking
handling.
that shit up and just praying on Yeka throw that bullshit up. And it's going in. Onyeka is making some bullshit three. He is making them. I ain't gonna. Best 3-point shooter on the team, by the way.
Wow.
Worst defender though in the paint.
I mean, he's really.
Went down the stretch. They went down to Coca Loco, whatever his name is. He had 3 blocks. Onyeka ain't getting you 3 blocks. Get my right arm. Yeah, Onyeka ain't getting you 3 blocks. This young man played 20. I only think he played 20 minutes. Had 3 blocks.
He played 18 minutes.
That tell you right there Onyeka not the center. That tell you. This man played less than Onyeka had 3 blocks. I can go look at Onyeka.
Perfect from the field.
Onyeka probably played about 30 minutes.
Where's-
Probably no blocks. Probably a steal or 2.
Yeah.
But in that paint, Onyeka ain't doing shit in that paint. I'm not liking the flow. Like we just gonna see. I know this shit gonna sound like I'm hating, but I'm praying they don't do nothing because I don't want Quinn there. I don't want Quinn. I want the same shit to Raheem. I was praying if I gonna lose them games. Because the more they win, the more it was Arthur Blank. Like, I don't know Raheem. I don't want the same shit with Quinn Snyder. It's horrible, man. It's time to move on.
Yeah, I'm not
There's
really
so many
rocking
good
with Quinn
coaches in the coaching pool. Why y'all ain't hit up Malone?
Bruh, that's the number one name on the list if they serious about winning.
You serious about winning? This man I felt like if you would have brought him in, Trey would still be here.
Did the team
Trey
get
would
it?
be here.
Malone would have been like, bro, we're not trading
Right,
him.
what the
Like, we
fuck?
need Trey.
Look at
Are you
this shit.
kidding me?
See, they don't know basketball though. They don't know. They just know how to put fans in the seats because they serve unlimited Hennessy
And Taylor Port.
and have, you know what I'm saying, 7 chefs in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, serving meals and shit. And you can chill in the lounge lights.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Lounge
it's a
lights.
All-star performance, halftime performance every time.
Lounge lights when you go in Harold's.
Entertainment
it's low.
value, excellent. 10
Oh
out of
my
10.
God,
Chef's
10 out of
kiss.
10. Food is 10 out of 10 most nights.
Drinks,
I
they
can't
not
cap
stingy
the
at the
food.
bar with
Right,
the liquor.
right,
They're
right,
not stingy,
right.
even if you buying it.
Yeah, it's a good date night, but that's the problem because most teams don't have date night in the NBA.
Nah, it's
we
time
do.
to watch winning basketball.
You seen they doing the speed dating shit? The Hawks?
What you mean speed dating?
They doing a speed dating thing.
With
the
the
Hawks.
players?
No, like sign up, come do speed dating with the Hawks.
Oh.
You think fucking Detroit Pistons doing speed dating for Valentine's Day and shit?
Yeah, that's why.
Come on, bro. You think the Pistons got people bringing fucking donuts and shit to your seat?
Yeah, you think the Celtics doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Knicks?
You think Knicks
You
fans?
better go get your ass up and get some popcorn, nigga. They may be serving popcorn in them seats. You ain't getting no fucking Swiss roll cake and. Yeah, I remember you telling me shit was terrible. Nothing, cause you there to watch basketball.
Yeah, you just there to watch the team win. But they just.
I noticed that. I noticed that when I start going to other places, like going when you start venturing out, you're like, oh, that's why we ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Because everybody, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a party. It's a party at State Farm.
When you get to State Farm and Mercedes, where you at, fool? You think they doing that at a goddamn Boston Celtics game? That phone may be on D&D.
Jaylen Brown on the court right now. Don't talk to me.
Right. I'm not getting up. If I ain't got to go to the bathroom. If I don't even got to go to the bathroom, I'm still getting up. If I don't need no, I'm still getting up at halftime. Motherfuckers not doing that at other venues. I be watching it.
Yeah.
If you got the package, you can see other teams at halftime. They don't move. Hawks, they may move first 3 minutes to go before half.
Only courtside really move in other arenas.
Right.
The whole arena going at State Farm.
Right.
Oh, League Pass, yeah.
You
watch
see the whole.
It's like you there.
It's like you at the game. It's fine though.
Like I watched the Houston game. It's like I was in the arena.
Right. Then they get quiet, no commentators, so you really feel like you there at halftime.
Like if they have a game on the jumbotron, you watch it.
Right.
Like you like, oh, it's in Cup 2.
Right, but that
I be at home guessing. It's in Cup 2.
That shit different though. Like when you get that League Pass, because you get to see.
I love League Pass.
Yeah,
I like that better than watching.
Right.
NBC, ESPN, that shit way better.
League Pass mean I'm watching basketball all night.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here until I go to bed.
Yeah.
Because the game's on
every night
1:30 now.
Yeah, every night.
But yeah, man. But I gotta see that. To me, this is not a winning formula, so I'm not hyped. We're not competing with the Knicks, Boston. You're not competing with Detroit. No. You're not competing with the West.
Even if we squeak in the playoffs, I don't expect us to win. I don't even want to talk
about the West.
A series.
You're not competing with the West. I don't even want to get into the West. Bro, they are. They always rated.
Oh, they number one entertaining in the NBA. They won. They won the award. They win that shit every year.
Yeah, they win that. They either number one or top 5 in entertainment, but they don't be in the playoffs. That's a problem. Like, fix that. We need hardcore fans. It's just not that fan base. It'll never be that if they continue.
Because winning ain't serious.
Right.
When winning is number one, that's when it's not. It'll naturally go away from being
every year they worrying about what new restaurant they putting in there. That's the thing. No, serious.
If the Hawks series about winning, I don't want to go to the game with my girl and let's get a drink. Let's do this. I'm like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. The Hawks are playing.
This shit big.
You know, I might only go with my partners then.
Right,
Like, nah, I'm bringing. Yeah, come on, baby, come to the Hawks game. Different. This shit lit. So they can get their Instagram. And
every year they add a new restaurant.
But if it was serious, you're not coming, bro. I'm watching basketball. I don't got time for all that extra
Mercedes. Shit. You can never go back to your seat if you do that shit.
You might forget the game is happening.
If you got money and you go to these places, you might forget the game is happening. It's a lounge here. It's a lounge over here.
Your partner's going to be there with their friends or their ladies. Everybody link up.
See?
The people there.
Why?
Boosie, Chains.
But see?
Not even Boosie, that's rap shit. That's me.
Okay.
She looking at Married with Medicine.
Right.
Okay, so she noticed.
But see, it ain't the right crowd of people. And see, them ain't the people that's really coming to the game to watch the game. You go to the Knicks game, all them folks in there are Knicks fans.
Even
buying
the
team.
people.
Tracy, what's his name?
Tracy Morgan.
Man, he buying everybody. He bought the team Kobe's for Christmas. Bro, he spent.
Yeah, he go crazy.
Bro, he loved. But that's what I'm saying. Ben Stiller, all them folks, they like. Boosie a clown at the game. Boosie, they don't play better when Boosie there. When you go to a Knicks game and you see Ben Stiller and all these goats, you like, damn, I'm finna hoop tonight. When you see Boosie, you like, this clown.
By the away bench. Right.
Just think about it. Remember how you see how the people do the dance and they facing this way, and remember he used to sit right there
in front of him,
all that stupid shit.
Yeah.
Do you notice they put him on the away bench, which is
Behind it, yeah.
Whoa.
Harry still go over there though. Harry still go over there though.
Oh, they had to move that shit. It was too much.
They focusing on him.
Yeah.
If he in the front of them doing all this stupid shit, right? They probably fucking up, so they put him behind.
You got to though. I don't know where the culture came from.
Chilling, but I'm like, oh no, they said get the fuck over.
Bro, he be doing too much.
Out of space.
Yeah, he be doing too much, bro. It's
I never even looked at it like that.
It's clownery. It's clownery.
In the front, you gotta. We put you behind us.
Yeah.
You
It's
still
clownery.
right on the floor, but you're not in our face.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it just got to get better for me to hop on that. I'm not on the train. I'm off the train. Like, I'm not. I just don't like it.
It's not really a train to be on. I'm just a support. I'm a supporter of the Hawks.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm a supporter of
I
basketball.
did support them.
That's really. I'm a supporter of the Hawks because they still took money from me this year. But so I'm not gonna act like I supported them niggas for sure.
Yeah.
But now I'm a supporter of basketball. I'm gonna keep going because it's basketball and it is entertaining shit. I be bored as fuck on Tuesday night. I'd rather watch if that shit right there. I'd rather just go pull up than watch it on TV. That's just me personally. But so it ain't really supporting them. It's just having something to do.
But that's the sad thing. It's gonna stay the same.
But until the culture change.
See, that's the thing. Like he a big fan of basketball, so he just spinning to go watch it, and it's just like they eating that shit up. Like, damn, they really like the team. He just gonna eat it up, and that's the sad part. That's why I can't be a part of it. I won't be.
Yeah, I feel that.
I won't be. I don't like that losing shit. If you know me, you know we do not like losing. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Losing ass.
Yeah, it's terrible for me. That I take it personal.
That shit ass.
I take it too personal. You know, card games, all that shit. I get up and say I'm done. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But wrap the show up. Shout out to you pulling up, brother.
Oh, yeah,
we gonna support. You got our full support. You got my full support for sure. Just
except
keep
on your
going.
Hawks takes. You don't got my support on your Hawks
Hell
takes.
no, nobody.
Hey, man, I think they're gonna turn it around, man. We're gonna see what they do, man.
All right.
All right, but y'all been to any shout outs before we go?
Yeah, y'all can follow me on all platforms at Pricegamestv. And I appreciate all the support and love y'all show today.
For sure, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah. Well, y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And Sean.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir. We out.
Yes, sir.
Knicks ass.